Alright, so I already shown my previous reaction of opening a box. You probably know what's inside, but if you don't, I'm about to show you again. Well, what's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is 1987, and today we are taking a look at another big package. Another one. This is crazy because, it's fucking Flame Nova. It's Flame freaking Nova. Yup, there he is in all his glory, and let's just get him out from the packaging and put it off to the side and just... Oh my god, this package can pretty much fit Triptychon. What the hell? Anyways. This is it. This is actually it. What the hell? I'm in shock, to be honest. But we have some special thing to go on. Yeah, Well, I was not prepared for Musclehyde. I'm not prepared for him either. This is a Flame Nova from Metal Cardbot S, aka Season 2. On the side of the box, you got it's just a lot of Korean stuff. That's basically what you're looking at. This is Korean stuff. So you got pretty much all of his. Yes, he's a combiner. He is a combiner. And this is the back of the box, so you get the obligatory product shot. And yes, he does have card weapon and everything, so yeah, I'm just in shock. So give me a moment while I get Musclehyde's box, because I apparently still have that. So, alright, so the box is about almost as tall as Thunderfang's box. Wow, 14-ish centimeters. I mean, inches. Musclehyde's box is in comparison to Musclehyde's box. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much tracks. That pretty much tracks. Okay. This is also how it compares next to a Transformer by itself. Why are we doing this? Because, you know, for scale. And holy shit, this guy... Megatron's fucked. Megatron is just fucked. Alright, enough dilly-dallying around. Let's open the package. The seal is cut. It is now open. Actually, no. No, it is not cut yet. There. Now it's cut. Now the seal is cut. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Alright, where's your instructions? You have instructions. They are beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, I was not... hold on a moment. I gotta process this. So, yeah, we have the instructions. Let's take a look at them. It's actually a book. It's a fucking book. This is how you put them together. This is how you turn on the card weapon. And then this is how you start transforming him into his separate vehicle modes. Okay. Alright, I was not expecting this. Like, geez, he has way more steps He has way more steps than Musclehyde. What the hell? Dude, if I end up liking this one, I might get my third one. At this point, I don't care anymore. Dude, this guy's just amazing. What is this? What is this? Alright, so let's take it from the clamshell. We gotta cut the clamshell open. On all four sides. And then finally, here. Alright, clamshell seals are gone. It's time to open. And the card weapon fell out, as per usual. Alright. So, this is the card, and holy shit. Okay. This is not as compact as I hoped. What the hell? This is not even a card at this point. It's just a brick. It's just a fucking brick. But there we go. Flame Nova. And that's... Wait a minute. Is that... Hold on. Oh! That is the Season 2 logo. Okay. Okay. Alright then. Alright, so we're gonna pull him out. Dude, what the hell? Oh my god. Okay. 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 Right off the bat. Wait, does he have articulated figure? Get the fuck... He actually has articulated finger... There's no way. There's no... No. 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 Oh my fucking god, he can. Oh my god, he can. He actually can. That is actually amazing. What the hell? Okay. So he's made up of... Oh, he's so fucking big! I thought Musclehyde was big. No, this is... Dude. Dude, what the hell? Alright, so we have his shovel, which I'm one of the few people who actually likes this weapon on him. And we're gonna click it on just like that, and holy shit. Yeah, because it also gives him like a melee weapon as well. And then we have his... Oh my god. Wait, can you extend this? Like, is there a way to extend it? Cause like it's a fire truck, right? Can you extend a cannon? Oh my god, you can! You can extend it. Okay. Okay, also, the eyes. Okay, I gotta say right now, the eyes look fantastic. They're not exactly one-to-one with the show's villainous vibe, but it gets the job done. Wait, what's this? No shot! Oh my god! Okay! Alright then! No, yeah, I like this! I really do! Bicep swivels, he has a... Yo, he has a waist swivel! Nice! Okay, it's not exactly much of a waist swivel, unfortunately, but it's some waist rotation. I'll give it that. Dude, I got a ball joint at the head. It could look up, down, that far, up, side to side, swivel. How's his knee rotation? Oh, no, we can just do this. That way you can kick forward. It can kick back that far. You have these that can move out of the way for bigger range of motion. He cannot do the full split, sadly. He has a thigh swivel. Oh my god, those ratchets! A little over 90-degree bend. He has an ankle tilt! He actually has an ankle tilt! Holy shit! He does not have a... No! He does have an ab crunch! What the fuck? Dude, this guy's just better. Why is he better? Why is he better? This guy was not supposed to be better than Musclehyde. What the fuck? Dude. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There is the logo. Why does that scream Decepticon to me? Am I the only one that sees it, or does that just scream Decepticon? No, I'm gonna... Dude, stop. Okay, actually, I want to know, how can he hold weapons? Can he hold weapons? What weapons can he hold? Like, he has articulated fingers, so he's got to hold, like, some kind of weapons, right? Here, let's give him Megatron's mace, for example. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's give him... Scrap. I don't have any current weapons to use. Where did all my weapons go? Are you kidding me? Sentinel, where the fuck? Oh, I gotta compare this guy with Sentinel because that's basically who he is. This is basically Sentinel Prime, but roided up. Okay, you know what? I guess we can use this. Actually, now to think about it, how does he scale next to this guy? You know, I know he doesn't have the limbs on, but I just want to know. How he scales next to a... Get the fuck out! This guy's as big as a combiner. We're done for. We're actually done for. This guy's actually as big as a combiner. No fucking one. That's how big he is. Actually, no. I want to know the exact measurement right now. Exact measurement. From here up to the top of the head, about 29 centimeters. Holy fuck. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this guy to be this big. What the hell? And, like, can he angle these out, like, forward and back? And I don't know. What? He can't go out that far, unfortunately, but, like, he can definitely get some good poses, especially since he has an ankle tilt now. He actually has an ankle tilt. That is fucking crazy. Again, I have no words. Metal Cardbot, just take my money at this point. You have officially taken $250. Yeah, this thing is 180. Musclehyde was 70. Get ready to take 130 more because I think my next one's gonna be Giga Tricks. What the fuck? So, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna fiddle around with this guy to learn transformation, and then we're gonna have to review the damn thing. I am in shock. So, here we have Flame Nova, and I'm gonna say this right now. After spending about a month playing with him, because it's about a month later, there at least must be desire for Flame Nova. But that's not to say he's a bad figure. He's really good. His components are mostly fun. This is probably the worst of them. This is the most fun. And then we have these two, which are okay at best. So, yes, we basically have, Long Haul, Scavenger, Heatwave for some reason, and Blades. Yeah, it's a really weird combo. By the way, if you want a side comparison with vehicle mode, the most I can do is a Voyager class scale figure. Because that's technically what the size of this figure is, because we'll be reviewing this next. 86 Optimus, and, yeah. Yeah, you definitely see some of that. If you want leader class, I will give you leader class Megatron. Another review will be coming out real soon. And then I don't even have Musclehyde in vehicle mode because Musclehyde is currently stuck up there. So yeah, also this video will be uploaded after 1,000 videos special. So that's why this will be happening. So there we go. Alright, so transforming this guy, real simple, real easy. But he's got some fun place features. First of all, I mean, you already saw the helicopter. See, that's just very smooth. That's like one of the smoothest helicopter blades possible. It's even smoother than Arachnid. By the way, his shovel can articulate like that, back and forth. It can't move back and forth, like side to side, unfortunately. This can move and swivel side to side and all the way around. And it can extend. It can extend. And, the dump truck does absolutely fucking nothing. This is why I say this is the worst of the part. So, yeah, let's transform it. First, you want to do, rip this off. Yes, it's parts forming. I don't care. You're going to bring this out. Yeah, bring this all the way around, like so. Swivel these, and you can come here. And now he doesn't have the eyes in vehicle mode anymore. That's kind of clever. No other figure does that. Also, the one edge this figure does have is, like I alluded to in the first 20-minute unboxing, or 16 minutes, I should say, it has ankle tilts. That's the only thing it has going for it, because other than that, this figure's kind of bleh. But, there's the body. Let's just get the legs out of the way. So then you want to take this out, squish the wheels back in, pop this all the way out like so, pop these out, and this is just the worst part of it. This just stuck on a ball joint. Your best bet is just detach it, plug it back in its ass, and then reattach it. Can even attach at all. Like, my god. This is my worst. This is the worst of the entire part. This is the worst part. Right here. This entire dump truck part is just the worst. Because this also limits a lot of articulation, as you will see. Do the legs. We're gonna rip them apart. We got one ankle tilt. We push this up, and then... Actually, no, that just goes like that. So, yeah, there's a whole leg done. This one is a bit different. You slide it up and then pull it out. So now there's two of his parts. And finally, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take it off. Sadly, we're gonna split these, and then we're gonna fold them, blackout style. Also, it's funny I say blackout because Let's Build has probably gone too far, honestly. It's supposed to frickin' end this year. Why has it not? Anyways, we're going to... Where is it? Ah, here it is. So we're going to push this out like so. And fold out the fingers. I already showed you can flip the middle finger, so I'm not even going to do that this time around. Push these back. We're going to push this out. And then we're going to push this down. I'm going to close it back up. There's another arm. And you're basically ready to go. So, what you need to do, we're going to take the legs. This is going to get real big real fast, so I'm going to point up the camera a little bit. Oh, also flip out these so it can even attach in the first place. And they stay real solid in there, so at least that has that going for it. I'm going to need to raise up the camera. There we go. Also, notice this is my new phone. So, if the quality did just jump just a little bit, that's why. For this, we have to tab into there and then click into there in a place. So, he technically has an ab crunch as well. Which is nice. I will admit, that is kind of nice. No other figure has an ab crunch either. Though it is for transformation purposes, but still... It's a fun feature. I don't understand why they didn't just pop in, but... There we go. So we have that. And we have that. And then we're going to take the cannon. We're going to flip this out. We're going to attach this here. So he's a lefty fusion cannon person. We don't see a lot of those these days. But then you also take these and you orient them to slot specifically where these are. You can also do this you can also do this configuration at least in Okay, that's not good. What the fuck? So apparently, the peg is too loose now. That's not good. But anyways, last but not least, you're gonna plug this in. Dude, I've had this thing in robot mode for like almost a month. How the hell does it not fucking work? Also, you gotta flip this out. There you go. That's better. So now you have everything to plug it all in, like so. And there you go. There's Flame Nova in his robot mode. What the fuck? There we go. There we go. There's the click I was looking for. Alright, so here he's in robot mode. My bed is definitely not the right place to record, but I don't fucking care. As you can see, he is about... I measured this in the prologue, so we're going to do this again real quick. He's about 12 inches tall. 12 inches tall. I did show that he is smaller, a little bit smaller than Devastator. So, he's a little bit smaller than Devastator. I will say that. In fact, we already just did all the side comparisons. So, all we need to do is just articulation. Yeah, we already did all our side comparisons at the beginning of the video. So, arm is on a ball joint. I mean, head is on a ball joint. Can look up, down that far, down even more if you push it in. Can look up that far. Every ball joint could be a swivel. Arms rotation 360. I'm using this arm. They can bend not even 90 degrees. This is really where it shines that this is not a great figure compared to Musclehyde. You got a wrist swivel, articulated fingers, which is one edge that he has over Musclehyde. Another edge is built-in ab crunch. I fucking hate this. Dude, this is not good. This is not good at all. You have to move all of this forward so you can even move it. And even then, this is not great, to be honest. This is just not great at all. Because the weight of it... Look at that! It can't even fucking bend correctly. So, 90-degree bend of the knee. Can't go back that far. It can't even go back that much either unless you take this ass plug out. It's just... There's barely any thigh swivel. Okay. This is actually frustrating. I am not gonna lie. This is fucking frustrating, and I hate it. So, he got his card, and this is his card weapon. So, this is how we're gonna do this real quick, and then we're just gonna end the video, because, let's face it, I think this one's officially a disappointment. So, you gotta fold all these out like so. Like that. Untab all of this. This is all gold chrome, by the way. This is not actual gold. Otherwise, there will be gold plastic syndrome, if you know what I mean. Which, thank God, there is not. And what this does, essentially, is it just basically gives them a new chest. This is arguably worse than Heavy Iron. Which Heavy Iron has an updated version that he's getting at the end of this year from Korea for Season 3. And I'm just going to say right now, I prefer Heavy Iron to this, to be honest. This is just... This is disappointing. This is disappointing. This is not a great figure. I thought it was great. Nope, turns out Musclehyde is still #1 figure of the year. Which is saying something. Scorponok came very close at #2, though, so... Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking notifications so be updating all updates and videos. I'm going to take a picture for a thumbnail, so I'm going to use Optimus for standing. You can't even fucking stand correctly. Actually, you know what? There we go. So, if you enjoyed this video, hope you consider clicking notifications so be updating all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't even like this figure. I'm glad I sold it. Yes, I sold it. You're never seeing this thing again. Till All Are One, I guess.